Hello everyone and welcome back to the Doctor. Just been having a few miscalculations here and there, but don't worry about a thing. Everything is right on track and going smoothly as ever. But before we begin, I'd like to give a personal list of today's shoutouts. First we have Jacob Pritzker and Jacob Winzauer. And I probably know I'm saying his name wrong, but I don't think he'll mind. Colby, Miss Crimson Rose, Affy, and Dane E. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today we'll be going over a host of regimented ideas, but as I kind of figured that we'd be doing this live. Oh wait, where am I? Before I begin, thank you everyone for getting me to 100 subscribers. This is a big step for me. It's been very difficult and very frustrating at some point. Or not at some point, at some times, but what can you do? But it's good to know that some people are out there watching and some people actually do care. And I thank you for that. But, ladies and germs, let's begin. So, first off, we're going to be viewing this in Minecraft. Sorry about the bad quality. My setup is a little bit weird and non-conventional, as others would use. And I know Minecraft is a dying art form. You don't see it mostly in today's culture, but this is my house, and that's all I can say about it. Just doing some test work with gold, and there I am, Dr. C2000, and there I am again, the Doctor. That's Jacob's house. That's a surprise. That's my friend Nick's house. Or no, not Nick. I think Trent, his name is. Anyway, you know, usual nonsense. But I hope you guys are seeing everything okay. But other than that, it's good to be back. I kind of been a little late watching everything, but here in my garage. I know that's a dead meme. Why am I doing dead memes? But let's get on to it, shall we? Oh, gotta press the damn button. But no, a lot has come up. A lot of things have happened, and it's been very boring. But here we are at Harry D. Jacobs High School. It's been trying to manage school and trying to manage this as a career. I do want to thank Winzauer, Christian Anchetta, and I forgot the one kid's name, but hey, he's a friend of mine and I truly appreciate him for all the work. This was their work. This was all their work. And I just want to thank him for that. But other than that, let's begin a tour of the school. So every morning I walk through these doors and I walk down the hallway, and I'd usually see two teachers standing over there. That's another doorway. Let's start at the beginning. The library. Here we have the two metal detectors that are never plugged in for some reason. We have the little learning room where kids can come and study, take a study break. All they have to do is sign in. That's about it. The librarian's desk, the printer. That's about it. Sorry, I'm just scatterbrained today. These are the computers where children can learn and whatnot. Here are the rows of bookshelves and the desks where we've been to so many times. It's so ridiculous. You have your computer labs. It's kind of actually a pain in the ass to build this, but I kind of enjoy my work. And it was very easy with 3 other friends. You have the other computer lab. More rows of books. What else do we have over here? Oh, yeah. Nice little calm study area where children can look out and see the back of buildings, the road, and whatnot. It's very interesting. Very interesting how it was hard to build, but I wouldn't say it would be hard to put together. You would just have to have courage and not courage. Uh, you'd have to have devotion to something like this. But here we have the lifeblood of Jacobs, the tutoring center. This I don't think any other school has. You can come down here and you can get help on anything you need. Absolutely anything. You need help on math? They've got it. You need help on science? They got it. You need help on English. You need help in chemistry, biology, history. Anything and everything they've got help on. All you got to do is sign in, and wonderful, wonderful. Another desk for another teacher here. And then what else? So yeah, that is the library and the tutoring center. Sorry, it's been so long since I've done this, and this is actually my first live stream, and it's been very trying, and I hope everything is going great. So yeah, two vending machines. Here we have where you can redeem your golden tickets, but not a lot of teachers give them out, or as we get into like juniors, sophomores, and seniors, I mean in my case at least, teachers don't hand them out. I don't know why that is, but it's something that I think maybe the upper people need to check on. It's, I don't know, just one of my nitty-gritty facts and poignants about the school. Here we have one of the gyms, as you can see in the track. You have the curtain that comes down. You have the food court over there. You got the mats that are always stacked up against there. The locker rooms. I want to thank Jacob Windsauer for doing the locker rooms, because he knew more about it than I did at some point, but it was very, very knowledgeable of the way he knew a lot of things. We'd come in here, we'd always walk the track, we'd always pass by the big door. Again, I can't thank him enough for this, the way he helped me. Storage room, a bunch of chests. Here we have the other gym. This is mostly used for, like, in case the kids are walking the track or playing on the basketball courts. We'd usually come in here, do our what are those tests? The fitness gram pacer test is a series of multiple, tests like those, the workout tests. Other entrance to the other gym. You've got the concessions on this side. The doors. You walk out these doors, you're right back in that hallway. The sound system equipment. The benches. Again, this is like iteration 1. A whole bunch of shit will change as far as I can be. That's about it. This is where we usually hold the graduation ceremonies. This is my iteration of a basketball. Ooh, why did I click that? This is my iteration of a basketball hoop. Again, I'm not a very good builder in Minecraft, as you would say. I mean, it's not 100% to scale. The colors don't match up half the time. I mean, what can you do? But if you walk down this hallway, you'd pass all the trophies and whatnot, and then you go through a set of double doors. And here we have the bathrooms, and then we have the gym teacher's office. It doesn't look exactly the same as it does I mean, again, this is all from memory and whatnot. Here we have the gym, and upstairs they actually changed this to a dance studio. For what reason, I have no idea, but this is like the main gym. We go through the locker room. Again, I want to thank Winzauer for helping me with this because, he knew a lot of it. You'd go in. Again, it's not to scale. It is not exactly the same. I mean, it's Minecraft. There's so much you can and can't do. But sorry it's so dark. I haven't managed to turn up. You know what? Let me get a potion of splash or a potion of night vision. Where is it? Water breathing, regeneration, strength, weakness, luck, resistance, night vision. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, sorry it's like very dark. I haven't had time to light it up, but here we have the bathrooms, the showers, the mirrors, whatnot. Your lockers. That was Winzauer's idea, all the same. But yeah, this is where we'd come up and meet to go to our gym class every day. Then here's something they did new, which I completely enjoy. This was actually a spare gym, like a separate gym, that was actually in place of the one gym that had the track. They have now turned this into a fitness center. You've got your bikes over there. You got your weightlifting equipment over here. It's all done. It's all done and changed. This was actually supposed to be kept. This was actually a secret for a while, and I was gonna show this to you guys, after the fact, because my friend told me about it. But this is the old weight room. Had your bikes over there, your weightlifting equipment. It was very small, but other than that, it's a school. What can you say about it? It's a good school. Entrance to the locker room. You go up these sets of stairs. I haven't been up there in a while, so they probably completely changed it. But this is where this is where they used to do the yoga. This is where they would have the bikes and equipment and whatever. Another storage room over here. Over here is the weight room. Where the boys would come and wrestle and whatnot. But it was very interesting, in a sense. Uh-oh. Gotta hit myself with another potion. Over here is the door where I guess they would have like mats, something. You'd have to be up in the weight room to see what I'm to kind of imagine what I'm talking about. But again, it was very interesting. It's very interesting the way this school was set up, and I kind of like it in a sense. Here you have the bathrooms again. This is where the janitor's room. Entrance to the auditorium. Here you have another janitor's room. Here you have the health room. And I was actually in here when I was learning about health. But, today, children, we'll be learning about pigs and ladies. Ladies and pigs. Pigs and ladies. But, it was a good health room. Good health room. Here's the crowning achievement of my life at this not my life, but like my events at this school. So, let me set the scene for you. I was sitting, I want to say, right about here. And this was like in the time of the Florida shooting. And when... Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just so tired. When that was happening and everybody was walking out and staging a rebellion, usual stuff, they said to everyone, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have blue tape on the floor, and we're going to have everybody stand behind it and hold hands and listen to someone on the speakers say the names of, you know, like in a memoriam kind of thing going on over there. So, and they said whoever doesn't want to do it can come into the auditorium. So me and my girlfriend went into the auditorium, and we were waiting around. You know, Dean was over there. All of a sudden, this kid I know named Ashton, he gets up on the stage with these other girls, and he's trying to get the crowd, you know, all riled up and whatever. And everybody boos him off the stage. I kid you not. Everybody boos him off the stage. He was trying. He's like, fuck this. I don't care anymore. I'm going to sit back down. So I get up out of my chair. I go all the way, I want to say around here somewhere. I get up to go thank him. All of a sudden, you could just hear, cha, Joe, cha, Joe, cha, Joe, cha. You know, you could just hear that. And I went to go sit back down. My girlfriend's like fucking embarrassed. She's like, oh my God. It's like truly torture for her. So I sit back down. I'm like, get out. Like, no. I got to go back down. I get up out of my seat. I walk down the center. Again, imagine this. This is not the way the auditorium is actually set up, but just imagine like an aisle, like a ramp going down. So I go down, and everybody's just screaming my name. Everybody's just screaming it like crazy. I tell you not, it was like a fucking tsunami there. I walk past the dean, and I'm like, I don't know. I get up on stage. Oh my God, my heart nearly sank. Because I'm just like, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? And I thought to myself, this is what it's like to be famous. You know, you got the spotlight in your face. It's everybody screaming your name, and it feels good. It feels enjoyable to a sense, to the fact that you feel you're famous, you're popular. What I did was I kind of made an ass of myself, and I was just like, you know, hey, enough is enough. It's time to end. It's time to end the bullshit going on. You know, it was. So then somebody shouted Wakanda, and you know that was that. If you can find this video, I don't know where the hell it was, but it was a video of a TED Talk, like the TED Talk intros, and then it was me on stage. If anybody can find that, please let me know. Please email it to me. I really want to see that, because that way I can kind of post it back on my social media and get, you know, that kind of movement going up again. But other than that, that's kind of it. You got one entrance going out the other way, and then you got the entrance that we came back in. But it was a very fun and interesting. I was popular for a few minutes kind of thing. And to this day, this is kind of what launched my popularity / like me being known to everyone. Again, this is another wall of certificates and medals and whatnot going on around here. This is the entrance to the Spiritware store. This is another entrance where, like, this is kind of like the main entrance to where you'd get into the gym to go to your class. Let's see what else we got. This is, like, again, the Spiritware store usually opens once in a while. I like to call this the snack bar, because here you can get your frozen treats, you can get your drinks. They got these wonderful, wonderful slushies that are so good. I like mango coconut, which they have, which is delicious. You got your coffee, your cakes, your donuts, your hot food items like your burgers, your pizzas. You know, whatever you want to eat. And then you go in, you check out, and then here we have the lunchroom. But before we get into that, here you've got like the main food thing. So what you got to do is you got to go down this hallway, or there's like a door there usually, but it's always closed. You go down this hallway. You go in. You got your burgers. You got your special food items over here. You got your panini presses over there. You got your nachos. You got like your snacks and drinks and stuff. And then you go and check. You say hi to one of the lovely ladies, and then you go check out. You hand them your money. You say thank you, and you go. And then this is the lunchroom. This is like the meet and greet. This is called the Commons of Jacobs. Funny story, actually. Funny story. The tables are actually changed, but where me and my girlfriend sit, a while ago, and I want to say about this is 3 months ago. This is about 3 months ago. So me and my girlfriend are sitting, and she looks over at my shoulder, and she's like, "Oh my God, what the hell? What's on your arm?" And I'm like, I don't know. So I sniff it, and I'm just like, "It's ketchup. It's ketchup." And to say the least, I look on the ground, and all of a sudden, I see a ketchup stain. It's I'm just getting a text from one of my friends, and he said, and he's like questioning it. He's like, "You recreated the school in Minecraft?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And I was gonna text him. I'm like, "But like, hey, if you're watching this right now, hell yeah, entire school. Well, except for the track, the parking lot on the like right where I'm looking out on this side, except for that parking lot." Except for that parking lot, there's a lot of minute details that need to go into the school. Maybe some, I don't know, whatever. Again, just few minute details here and in between. But so anywho, so I'm looking at the ground, and I look underneath the table, and I see little spurts of ketchup. I look, and they go all the way out to the second table over here. So I look up. I'm like, where the hell is all this ketchup coming from? I look up at the ceiling, and I shit you not, a ketchup stain was on that fucking ceiling. So what I think happened was someone probably squirted a ketchup packet onto the ceiling, and it just dripped. Gravity brought it down. And this was about 3 months ago, and to this day, that stain has not been cleaned up off the ceiling. Yeah, my high school yearbook quote's gonna be, "I hope my memory of Jacobs lasts as long as that ketchup stain I found on the ceiling." But now we all like to joke around here. But anyway, lunchroom, you got your custodial office, then you got the nurse's office. Oh wait, you have the nurse's office here. I know it's a little cramped again, building. I plan the big stuff out first and the small stuff. But you have the two nurses' desks, and then you come in here. You got your blue bed cots, usual stuff. Then you got your, what is this? Oh, you got your closets, and then you got the restroom area, I want to say, over here. But that's that as far as the nurse's office. Again, not 1-to-1 scale, but usual stuff. This is lunchroom. Here we have, I want to say, like a spare art room or something. Then you have like your water fountains over here. You got the bathrooms. You got the girls and the boys' bathroom. Let's see, where else? You know what? Since we're here, I might as well go straight to the office. The offices. Here you got like your first main office. It's like where everybody comes in. You come through that door. Come through that door right here, and you got the school entrance. You got here some offices and whatnot. Then you meet up with these two guys, and then the one guy buzzes you out. I think the principal's office is somewhere over there. Yeah, whatever. Going down this way is another way to get to the auditorium / the tutoring center. Here you got the dean's office, or where they take your picture. Come down here, you come in, you fill out a form, and you sign out. Whatever. Bob's your uncle. Here you got a few of the offices coming down this way, and whatnot. Oop, gotta hit another potion. What is this? Yeah, the other entrance to the auditorium, the bookkeeping. I don't know what they call it. I want to say the bookkeeper. The bookkeeper's office. I want to say, I think this is like the band, like this is the band and choir room, because I remember coming down here for like I interviewed someone about the future plays. This is like the back of the auditorium. Another band and choir room. I think this is the choir room over here. You go through these double doors. Then there's like a guy at a security desk sitting over here. Making sure everybody does another Another entrance, you come out there, you're kind of like in that. This is where we would meet for like proms and homecomings and whatever. You take this entrance, you go into the TC. There's like slang for the tutoring center. You come in this entrance, you go to the library. Then you come back. Now, what I like to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to work around the school. Kind of show you like some little tidbits and interesting facts about it while I go through it. But this is like that main hallway that you see. Hey, we got live comments, so if you guys want to ask me anything or whatever, go down into the comments below. I don't know where they say it is. It should be like if you're looking at your phone or whatever, like a movie, or if you're watching this on TV, turn it like up and down. I think turn it vertical, and then I think underneath the title should be a live chat feature. Yeah, go down into live chat, ask me questions, or even regular comments. I don't care. Another set of doors. Here's the entrance to the main. Here's the entrance to the main entrance. What is this? Oh, this is like the conference rooms. The entrance for the, I want to say, dean's office. I don't quite know. Here we've got the. Oh, I remember. This is like the counselor's. I don't want to say main office, like the secretary portion of it, where you come in, you file, like you want to go see your counselor or whatever. The attendance office is down here. You got some more counselors on the side or whatever. What else we got? Oh, this is like where some of the counselors meet up. Group meetings, I want to say, are held here. Ooh, still can't walk. Over there. Here's where we kind of like do the, like if you've got like a IEP or whatever, you take the tests, the SAT prep or whatever. I don't know, some test, the SATs or the MATs or the PCBs or I don't give a SHIT. I don't know, some test. What else? Classroom. Yeah, classroom over there. Entrance to the counselor's office. You got some stairs. Another classroom. And then I think this is like the computer workshop. Not computer workshop, like photo editing or whatever. Here we've got personal finance. For me, personal finance for me. This is the, I don't know what, another, I think this is like chemistry or biology or whatever. This is like where all the teachers meet up. Here is biology. No. It's some class for me that I've got to take. I don't know what it is. Biodiversity? No, that ain't it. It like talks about animals and cultures of animals and whatever. Here, I think around here should be another room, but I don't remember. Yeah, this is where the parking lot should be. Again, haven't quite finished it yet. Boys' bathroom, which keeps running out of paper towels. This is like the math hallway. Here's like one of my favorite classrooms. Another classroom. Again, this is all just a bunch of classrooms and stuff. Oh, here's like a classroom that I like because it has a view of like this outdoor area that I guess is never used. That I guess gets never used or was never used in the beginning. I don't know why they put it there. Another classroom. The girls' bathroom over there. Another exit out of there again. Not finished yet. Let's walk down this way. Classroom. This is kind of like the culinary arts. Like the art, like the painting and drawing and whatever, the sculpting area, the foods classrooms. Yeah. This is like, so this is the culinary arts room for like advanced classes, and then you have like all these desks around here. You got your stoves, your countertop space. This is where the teacher would usually be. You got your cabinets. She got like the burner stove. I was actually in here and I actually like cleaned some of the dishes or moved some of the stuff, checked on the temperatures and whatnot. You know, helping out the teacher. Helping on out. Over here is the second culinary arts room. By the way, I hope you guys are liking this microphone, and I hope it doesn't make me sound too. I don't know. I hope the microphone is like in good, like you guys can hear me. You know, like hey, test check, 1 2 3, test check. You know, kind of like that. Here's the second culinary arts room. This is where the teacher would usually stand and whatnot. You have your clumps of four. You have your desks of fours over here. You know, usual stuff. And then stairway, teacher's lounge, the mysterious teacher's lounge. Stairway, and then again, hallway, another entrance. I think the elevator is down here, but Lord knows. Oh no, I actually do know the elevator is down there. Now this is kind of like a second math department and like where the teacher's lounge for the not the teacher's lounge, like the teacher's office is for teacher's offices for like the culinary arts rooms and the child development. Oh yeah, that was also down the hallway too, child development. This is like the arts room. Another office. At least I think it was an office. They probably tore it down. Here's the automotives. Here's the automotive workshop. This is the actual classroom. You have your teacher's desk over there. Or I think over here, I don't remember. It's all changed. You got your lockers, you got your tables and whatever. Here you have the... I want to say this is like where the cars would come up and they'd go on the... Hold on. Oh. That's why that... Oop. Well, you know what? We'll forget about that. This is like where you put the cars up for service and whatever, and then like you got your little drainage ditch over there. So yeah, that was the automotive room. Fun fact, I was actually in this room for woodshop, which was, I think this was like the plastics room or whatever. There's like another storage, which was actually here. This was the old woodshop room. It was kind of like, why did they cancel it? I don't know. People weren't signing up for it. And my friend and I were kind of discussing this, like, you know, why aren't we going to have carpenters or people who work with their hands? You know, it's like we're cutting out the classes that are hands on, and we're keeping the classes that are like boring and stupid and nobody. I mean, I wouldn't say they're stupid. I just mean they're like come on, are we really? We're not gonna have any more fun classes. I mean, I wouldn't call math and science and chemistry and history boring, but I don't know. School to me just does not click half the time. But yeah, this was like the old room where I'd build and make wood. I actually made a box for my girlfriend. Yeah, that got destroyed by one of the previous classes because they thought it looked like shit. And the entire woods class made me a new box for her. And I think that was very sweet. Here's like another classroom. Again, this is all classrooms. More classroom, another classroom over here. I think some classrooms are down here. I don't really remember. But anyway, you walk. Oh yeah, there's some classrooms down here. You know, usual. Let's see. Whoop. I think this would be a good time of places I need to start upstairs. You got another exit out that way. So you go up these stairs, and now we're kind of getting into like the English history and then like other languagey bits of the classroom. You got a classroom here. You got the boys and girls bathroom. Another classroom. Another classroom. Is it a classroom? Yeah, that's a classroom. And then you got a classroom in here. Now this is my favorite class of all time. For those of you that personally know me, you might know why. Because it's a very fun English class. I'll give you that. It's a very fun, entertaining English class. Down here is the journalism and debate room, hosted by the lovely Miss P. Yep. She's a very nice, outgoing, friendly teacher. She'll help you with anything and she'll listen to your problems. Lord knows she's listened to so many of mine. It's unbelievable why this woman was a teacher and not a counselor. But no. She's nice. She's so energetic. She likes Friends, which we were watching a while ago, and I tell you what, it is funny. Kid you not. Woman is so nice and carefree. Another classroom. Oh yeah, some windows. What else? What else we got here? Another classroom. Oh, there's a lot of classrooms in here. Hallway of classrooms on. If you're looking at it right now, you've got to the right of you got some classrooms, to the left you got some classrooms. It's just classrooms everywhere. Why are we still dumb? Another stairway. Now this is like the main teachers thing. Now actually, I haven't been in here that much, but again, who knows? It could change. Still subject to built. You got some sciencey classrooms over here. You got the girls and you got the boys' bathroom here. You got the girls' bathroom there. You've got another stairway. This was a spare classroom. This was my old chemistry room. Those were the days. I would actually sit. First, I would always sit here, so I'd look right at the teacher. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, teacher? And then I would always sit here for a while. But no, I had a fun time in chemistry. Teacher was very excited, always happy to be there. Some teachers were actually pretty kind to me. Others, well, no, I don't want to say teachers. I just kind of think it was more of like upper authorities were kind of mean. But I mean, what do you expect? It's a public school. Here's the teacher's offices, like the science teacher's offices for that one. Another entrance to the teacher's lounge, not their offices and whatnot. What do we've got the same thing again, another entrance. Here you got a different science classroom. This entrance is probably never used. This is like one of the science rooms that actually has an upstairs greenery, and I'd have to get more of an in-depth look at what that greenery looks like. But yeah, you'd actually be able to see, I want to say you'd be able to see the mire, all the buildings and whatever. It's like a painting you're looking at. Here's the detention room. You have another science classroom, another stairway. You go down this way. Another classroom. Another entrance to the teacher's lounge. You have the boys and girls bathroom. This is like the printer room, like where the teachers will get printing stuff. It doesn't really. Just another room upon room upon room. Here's my Spanish class, that was my Spanish class. I took Spanish 1. Now, Jacobs has changed so many classrooms and so many rooms throughout its life. It's hey, look at this. We're getting some comments. We got our first comment is from Jacob Winzauer. He says hi. Jacob, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's really good to see you. Where was I? I don't know what this room is, but it's like it's like one of them other classrooms, like I don't want to say tutoring center. I think it's like a testing center, or whatever. Here's another classroom. You know, usual bits and butts. Another stairway down there. And, oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I am so sorry I did that. um, this is where I'd usually go to take the SATs. Oop, hold on. Oh my god, my throat is getting so parched and so dry. Nicaragua purified water. Can't beat it. You can't beat it, and you can't join it because you can only buy it at Woodman's. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag sponsored. Another classroom, another entrance over there. I think this is like where the elevator would be. Where would it be? Where would the elevator be? Oh, I remember. And then you come out these set of double doors, another classroom. Again, whole bunch of classrooms and not much going on. I think this is where the elevator would be, somewhere in this area. This is like the teacher's lounge for the the multicultural things, like, or not the multicultural thing, like the multicultural classes. And then you got like the classroom where I think I'll be taking psychology next semester, which will be fun. But yeah, that is Jacobs High School somewhat in its entirety in Minecraft. I didn't know it was not I'll tell you what, for a live video, it was not that hard to do. It was kind of very easy and very calm, very carefree. I didn't feel much pressure from it. I think before I leave, I'll probably give you a tour of my house. And, just while we're doing that. But here, you know what? Before I leave this project, I'll show you what I've built so far. Well, not just me, but my friends Windsauer and Chetta and I forgot his name. Oh, I keep forgetting that kid's name. I'm so sorry, but I know you were such a big help. But, here's the front entrance. This was actually Windsauer's idea to build the cars. Here you got your parking lot. I don't know. I'm not very good at building things to scale, but here we've got the Oscar Mayer mobile. Another vehicle. Whole bunch of cars. Again, not good at building stuff to scale. And then I think this is like back here. This is where the track would be. It's kind of like it kind of goes down like a hill, but I don't know. Here you've got what was I doing? Oh, I think I was like trying to set up some fireworks displays. Here you've got like a little side parking lot. Another crosswalk. This is kind of where all the kids would meet out for the bus. Another driveway. This is kind of like how you'd get up to the wrestling room if you were outside. And then like the part you'd go all the way. Like this is like one big track, and I think it'll be probably taking me another few months to make. You go down. It's like a big long. You have the automotives room. You keep drive, like this is how the buses would get out, and then here's like the teacher parking lot. You drive down here. You go straight that way, and then all of a sudden you'd like be on a road. I don't remember what road it was, but you turn out there, you're passing all those buildings. But yeah, that was Harry Jacob. I did not realize that this was going to be that short of a video. But anywho, let's give a tour. You know what? First I want to give tours of the houses. First I want to give tours of the people that helped. So this is Jacob Winsauer's house. I don't know if you Winsauer, I don't know if you care if I keep using your name or whatever. But this is his house. It's very lovely. I like the theme. I like the style of it. You're gonna go upstairs. Bedroom. Now, I think he had a garage somewhere. I don't remember. I think this is like the bar area. Oh, yeah, here's a garage. Here we have the entrance to the garage. To the garage. That's how I like speaking. I was living in India. That was the garage. Anywho, that was Winsauer's house. And then this is my humble abode. Great. Oh, whatever. Closet, you know, for stuff. This is like that's like a basement. I'll go back down. This is like kind of like my breakfast nook news area where everybody would be sitting, to go over today's events. Nether portal, end port. No, yeah. Oh no, end portal right there. Enchanting table. Usual Minecraft stuff. What else? This is a basement. Villagers keep escaping every damn where. This is like my zoo. We got a polar bear. We got some birds. Whatever. Oh, look, you got a little baby cheetah. Little ocelot cat. Again, I hope the microphone doesn't sound crappy. And I hope the image is okay. I mean, to be honest with you guys, this is actually HDMI converted to RCA. Basically, if you don't know what RCA is, it's kind of like, how do I explain? Like, if you ever had a VCR and you've got like the three cables, like you have the red cable, the white cable, and the yellow cable, this is what that is being converted into. So yeah, to me, I don't find any problem with this. This is like this is like my big TV room. This is like my my painting room. This is the kitchen, dining room. Kind of like all fits together in one. I like this block in the middle. It kind of like reminds me of the Sith in Star Wars. So it's kind of cool. By the way, what the hell? What the hell, Disney? My goodness, you're just buying everything up left and right. Ugh, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. Here we have my like water feature area. I don't know. I'm just running for time. I got bored. And I kind of wanted to be. I was hoping that my live video would be very cool, fun, entertaining. Whatever. This is like my garden area. This is like the secret entrance to my garage through the garden area. So that's the downstairs. This is like the hotel room for like whenever or whatever. Here's like your potions, your furnaces, your crafting stands, your brewing tables, whatever. Then you got your little stage. I was gonna make this into like a movie theater, but I'm just like, you know what? I do not have. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, that little cheese, there's a fire. Ain't nobody got time for that. Here's like one of the hotels. It's all the same. You got a big tree. Want to be like a little nature. And this is where we started off the video. In the attic, which is like my room. You got your big TVs. You got your bed. Like my little drink stand. The bathroom. Usual stuff to have in a house. Which I kind of enjoy. But, where else? So, yeah, that was my house. Now, I forgot the kid's name, but he just recently popped up as, like, he was there. This is his house. Not bad. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oop, that's what you get. He's got a nice wooden. I like what he's done with the place. I like what he's built and what he's created. This is, I think, like his basement, like his sub area underneath the house is like his minecart track going down to the basement. Like how he used the slime block. More. This is his garage, and I think this is like the entrance to my place. Now, yeah, that's the entrance to my place. Now I don't remember. Oh, and I forgot. I have a rail cart track to the last person's house, which is Anchetta. Again, I'm sorry, guys. It's like really early in the morning for me. I'm just so damn tired. But while we're waiting and while we're being zipped along a minecart track, I hope you guys enjoyed that tour of the school that I gave. It was something. It was a lot of gusto for me to make, and it was kind of hard for me to build from time to time because I was just like, half the time I was doing it by myself, half the time I was doing it with friends. But you know, that's, again, I thank my friends. I thank everyone who has supported me throughout my life, and I thank everyone who has supported this channel. I thank the 115 of you guys that have subscribed and helped this channel grow to what it has become today. I mean, without you guys, I'd still be trying to make these videos, still trying to get popular. But this is Mr. Anchetta's house. You know, I kind of like wanted to live in the country, in the swamp. I think this was like one of his previous. I wonder what this was. Let's go explore in Children's, because this is kind of new to me. I think he was like trying to build a railway track somewhere. I don't know where. Where are you going? I guess he just wanted a escape route. You know what? I better go back the way I came before I get really, really lost. Yep, there it is. I think that Windsauer and Anchetta are very creative guys, and I think the other guy's creative too. I think they both have a lot of spunk. It's just, it's been very fun. It's been very fun hanging out with them. You know, I wish we had more time to spend. I wish I had more time to like build and play and whatnot. You know, it's just like, it's been very fun. You know, there's his pet. Here's his doggy. Oh god, I thought that was fixed. I guess not. Ooh, yeah, his outhouse exploded. I forgot about it. This is his house. You know, not much can be said. He kind of likes it quiet, contempt, usual. This is all him, by the way. I did not have anything to do. I just told him, guys, go and build. Build your own houses. Go do whatever. Go anywhere you feel like. But yeah, this is his house. It's very small, very, very tiny and cramped. This is just, I'm inspired by the both of them. How much they built so far. But ladies and germs, as I make it back to the house, as I try to go back to civilization, it's been very exciting. It's been very, I want to say, calm and peaceful. And I've had a good time. I think this will be the start of something. I think this will be the start of something completely good for me and for the channel and for everything else. But you know, I want to say thank you everyone who was watching. And again, it will get better as time goes on. Oh God, I am so sorry. Why am I so tired? I don't know why. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has helped me out. I want to say thank you to the people in my life that have been sticking by my side through and through. And I'm grateful for them. Cuz without them it's been hard. It's been truly hard, and I don't know what I can do. But I want to say thank you to everyone. I enjoy doing this, and also before I go, one last. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Why am I yawning? I'm not gonna be yawning in future videos. In the description, there are 2 links. One link is to my website. The other link is to a Google form that I'd like you guys to take if you've made it this far throughout the video. You know, hey, it'll help me improve my channel. But what do you guys want to see next? Fortnite, GTA 5. You know, me and Windsor are screwing around. You know, whatever. Let me know what you guys want to see. I got Sea of Thieves, GTA 5, Minecraft, as you can clearly see, Lego Dimensions. You know, whatever. Whatever works with you. And I hope that the microphone you guys like. I kind of was like, I'm not gonna have them listen to like the crappy computer mic that I have. But, you know, before I go, I want to just say thank you to Jacob Windsauer and Alexer3KX, because you guys were the only ones that commented in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have an ending set up for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fade to black. But ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs, the doctor will be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. Goodbye, everybody.